question, right? Say, Kevin, for you, you and my roots is great. Is there one thing she always complained about your father not doing, and he's been consistently? Like, he's like, oh, he always do this, he always do this, same thing over and over.
Oh, yeah. That's
So, is he changing?
Nah, he's not changing, but.
So, he's part of his characteristics since who he was.
Like it affects. I can see how just growing up so with him. I see how it do affects my mother. How like my father's after so many years has not changed. I mean, but it didn't go into like marriage. Like you of course you want to like pick your battle so she understands. So okay, maybe he's not going to change on this. Like I'm gonna still say something about it. It still affects me or puts like a hold on me. Like why you gonna change? But at the same time, I'm not gonna put too much weight into it just because like this particular battle is not that deep, you know what I'm saying, compared to like other things that we can argue about. But like you can just see like him not change, and then it's like because what she's asking for may not necessarily be like the hardest thing in the world. Like she's not asking you to like go in the backyard, build a shade up, you know what I mean? It just sounds like simple, like just change this. Even if you just like maybe not all the way, like she like of course she married him, so she know he's not perfect, but like maybe she's like at least just see some progress in that category that I'm asking you to change. Right. And once I see that progress, okay, maybe I'll set back a little bit. I won't bring it up as much, but you know what I mean?
No, it's valid.
The reason why, because my mom she always comes to me to talk about stuff. Mm-hmm. She also has like similar things like that, right? Mm-hmm. She always speak on this, and it's just sometimes you gotta outweigh the pros with the cons, which is something that's what it has to be.
Yeah.
But it don't have to be that you live it like I don't live it like I'm not nobody giving anybody advice for me.
Yeah.
But when I'm with somebody, I see what the flaws is and what's part of it. Am I willing to accept these flaws? Mm-hmm. Even if they'll change it. Am I willing to sit there and say, I'm like that. I'm cool with that. I'm accepting this deal. This contract will be just for who they say they are.
Yeah.
Now, if they willing to work with me based off what I'm asking for, that's even more sensitive.
Yeah.
So then, it's just like now when they start changing it, what else comes that change? That's two sides of the point in time. Yeah. It's just never going to be like, oh, this change happened, something else not going to be affected by that.
Yeah, right.
No, that's fact.
It's always can be something worse.
Yeah.
So now I could think I change and say, yo, I'm gonna talk to you now, and I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna speak. Say it. Say it for you. All for me. And I'm blunt the way I am, but I'm choose your way and just say it and be done.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say it how I say it. Like they try to fuck with you, ooh, pussy thing. Say no, real no. Nah, get down, right? Now, yeah. You need to say that.
Yeah.
Those words when I tell you.
Yeah.
Right. Fact that how you want what you want, and I'm trying to reach you there, and this is how I can reach you. This is where I stand on my. So just for real, to down to you, this is what works for you.
Yeah.
I apologize, yo.
No, it's certain.
My advice, don't live my advice clear like that. Hopefully, can work with you.
I was gonna say
that is true though.
Let's call it. No, that was all valid.
That was valid.
That was very valid what you said, Eli. But I just. Yeah, I was about to say. No, we not. Come on, man. And the orange. And it's real culture. Nah, man. I think Carlos Miller, he said something that podcast that I had showed you.
Oh yeah,
with P. Simone and everybody.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Simply said, man, like you said, what works for you, but it's a motherfucker out here. This is what Carlos Miller said. He said it's a motherfucker out here that's willing to deal with your bullshit.
That's a fact.
Simply said.
That's a fact, bro.
Like, yeah, we always talk about you don't have to deal with that, but there's a motherfucker that's like I'll take that. Another man's, what is it? Another man's
My treasure. Facts.
That's valid too. Simply said.
No, that's valid.
We on my track to move.
So collect my shade.
Sometimes I like to go back and see. Hey, I think this might still be good trash.
I might do it. Recycle.
He's like, oh, put it in the blue bin.
I didn't mean to throw that away. Watch the cycle.
That is funny, bro.
My bad.
So that shit no more.
I put that in the wrong bin.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
you know, like
I went to the wrong video.
ever evolving and shit. I think it was definitely like, jump.
Yeah.
Did you ever answer like what was difficult about the end?
Oh, nah, I had to go back to that.
We went like
Good though.
But no, it's cool. Going back to like, my answer. What was I about to say? I just had this conversation with Brittany. But like the most difficult thing about me, along with what y'all said too, that's definitely something that's difficult about me too. Like when I get mad or some certain things, like I just don't want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if that's just a man thing, but that's something as well that I deal with. But the main thing for me is just like stress.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I'm always like, man, I gotta get money. I'm always thinking about money, or I'm thinking about, I don't even think about, like, I wake up Monday and I'm already thinking about Friday. And I'm already thinking, like, and Brittany, she gets so frustrated. She's like, when are you gonna live in the moment? Like, be here with me. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's important to live in the moment.
that's something that, like, she told me recently. She's like, that's so, not annoying, but she was just like, I wish I could heal that. You know what I'm saying, with you. Like, you get to that point in your life, I can't wait to see it, where you're not stressing about,
Yeah.
What's wrong with that though?
you know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
Because you don't live in the moment and you're constantly always thinking about, you know what I'm saying? I had that conversation with you too when I was telling you about, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till I have a house one day, or I'm there, or my furniture, or my house is furnished and all sorts of stuff. I need to be happy with what you got right now. You're blessed. You're blessed.
You are.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wake up every day like I'm blessed, I'm happy, and claim, you know what I'm saying, some of the things that you do want to accomplish, but don't wake up thinking like you going to wake up one day, you're going to be 50 years old and ain't even really enjoyed each day, enjoyed each moment.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Even, I'm saying when we went on the little cabin trip, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, enjoy that moment. Don't think about, oh, Monday, I gotta be back to work. I gotta deal with these bills and all this stuff. Bills gonna get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Work gonna be work.
We're gonna be work.
Clients gonna get trained, whatever it is. Like, it's gonna happen, but like, don't always stress like that. You're never gonna enjoy what you got in front of you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was they too. Like to add on to that, because like I mean, time is like the only thing that we can't get back.
Facts.
Once time is gone. Once February 2nd, 2024 is gone, that shit's gone.
It's just gone.
Go back to the jump. So
Can't
like,
go back.
Can't.
then that's why I had to learn too about just living in the moment, because I was always thinking about that. Like, damn, what I'm gonna do 5 years from now? What job do I want?
Facts.
Cause like I was in college thinking about what job do I want 5 years from now. Like, cool, you should think about that, but at the same time, it's like enjoy. What you in right now, enjoy the memory, enjoy the time, the people that you with.
Yeah.
And then too, like, just, like you always see, like we got friends that we went to school with that are like no longer here, they passed away or whatever.
Facts.
So those memories, like, you can't get back, you know what I'm saying? So like, so you took the time maybe to like enjoy the moment that, like, you knew the last moment you had that person was the last moment. You might have, enjoyed that moment a little differently or whatever. Yeah, you might cry.
That part you cried.
Last time, but like,
You a bitch ass nigga.
I would cry too, but I ain't.
I was gonna say that was something that I said in one of my poems, and that was probably my, not a favorite line, but it was something that I wish people felt a little bit more. And the main thing is, you don't, like, the people that's around you or them thinking about you, you don't know when it's gonna be that last day with them.
yeah,
Facts.
And that's hard. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I've had that with, you know what I'm saying, I wear my mentor, you know what I'm saying, around my neck and everything, where literally the last conversation that I had with him, I didn't know that was gonna be the last conversation.
Yeah,
so, you know what I'm saying? You gotta enjoy the moment, you gotta appreciate people while you're here. You gotta stop I ain't gonna say don't take life serious. You gotta take life serious for sure, but you gotta stop stressing about shit that's not in your control. Or you feel what I'm saying? Control what you can control. I'll leave it like that.
The reason why I asked, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. The reason why I asked what's wrong with that is because I forgot what the quote said, but the quote basically was saying like, you know, the wealthy people think about the next thing. The successful think about, and the poor people think about the next day, the successful think about what they did, the wealthy think about like right ahead, generation, right? So I'm glad you and Kevin change up the like y'all keep telling me to change up my words.
Yeah.
You'll change the narrative of like certain things that's what you control. Due to the fact that you stressing now, it's gonna pay up in the future. So, but you stressing on the right thing. Once you're seeing some things, it's right. Like, I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
I can't worry about y'all when I get there. Right?
Exactly.
So, but you trying to change that, going think about it. You say I got a 5-year plan. I'm trying to get this plan. You align yourself to go, even though that might not be your calling what God had for you. But you're still teaching yourself this principle of I'm setting this goal out for myself. I'm setting these things, and I'm working towards it. I have structure for a reason. I'm trying to gain something. It's not about people.
Yeah.
So you're stressing about the right thing, but some of the other shit you're stressing about the bullshit. Can't control.
That's real.
Yeah, that's facts.
Who cares about them niggas?
No, but that's saying the bill's gonna get paid, and if you ain't got it,
Who cares?
I ain't got it.
We gotta figure it out.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I just remember being like that for so long.
Selfie pics.
You know what I'm saying? Like hospital bills, like what's called last year or the year before then, like stressing about every single thing, like that these hospital bills got rent due, got this, yada yada. I remember all that shit. It was like,
Yeah.
I ain't paid a doctor bill.
you know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Anybody pay for that shit?
I ain't pay that.
That's facts.
I ain't paid for a doctor bill. I was like, minute. That you got to go to jail. Like, all right.
Oh, what?
Like, they still gonna see me when I'm sitting. No, they was like, nah, you got
No, that's facts.
But yeah, I think I think you need to answer the question too. I think like I said, valid. I think mine might be like, especially like right now. I think go into like almost like like thinking like future wise or whatever. Like so much. Like I still think I'm gotta balance a lot. I'm in the moment when I'm in the moment. My thing is like when I'm dating now, it's like I don't be necessarily in the moment with them in a way. And I'm thinking about the future. And I'm like so focused on that where I'm not necessarily prioritizing like whoever I'm dating.
Yeah.
So like I'm just like not necessarily as consistent as I would want to be.
Yeah.
Because it's like not my top priority right now. So I think that'd be like the hard things. I'm like not prioritizing the woman like I should, where she should be like 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? Now she's like down to 3 or 4 or 5. Would y'all say y'all like pet peeves in dating? Or like what be y'all like red flags? Y'all flag and like dating?
Pet peeves. Damn, I was just talking to
Pet peeves,
about this.
red flags. So we start off.
Yeah, go ahead. You can start it off.
I think for like red flags, just something that I've dealt with because I haven't really dealt with a lot of pet peeves. Like I love. I don't know if it doesn't say when I'm dating somebody that's obviously me. Like I don't really, unless you do something that messes up my space. That's when I'm like, all right, listen, I don't like this. But
Yeah.
as far as like red flags from a woman that I've dealt with, it's more like if a shorty's like she talk about her ex a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's something like that's something like I can't rock with. I can you know what I'm saying? I do all the other stuff like I said, but what's it called? Yeah, you talk about your ex a lot. Sorry.
Yeah.
We can if we having a conversation, okay, cool. But I don't give a fuck right now.
Right.
I literally been in a relationship where like literally her ex was relevant for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah, nah, that would piss me off. Like, oh,
No, not like that. Like on some shit like we was watching a movie one time and she it was War of the Worlds. Like literally some stupid shit like that. Some dumbass shit, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like dumbass shit. War of the Worlds, it was the two fathers. You remember y'all seen the movie with the aliens and shit where they come and attack the world?
I didn't see that jump.
Okay, but basically
I've never
it's
seen it.
two,
I know what you're talking
two
about.
fathers in there. And one is like the real rugged, he he ain't got it all together, and then you got the real successful black man,
Yeah.
or not successful black man, successful man and everything, take care of the family and all sorts of stuff.
Right.
She was like, yeah, if my ex and you was in a movie or in this movie, you would be him and he would be that person. And I'm like,
Hey, like,
Yeah, that would be up a little bit too.
and said stuff like even like the whole Russell Wilson, is that his name?
Yeah, what's in the future?
Yeah, if y'all was in that, like, you know what I'm saying, you would be Russell Wilson and my ex would be Future. And I'm like, my nigga, what? Are you trying to call me a bitch? I'm sorry. I mean, not even like call me a bitch, but like,
Yeah.
he's a real nigga, but like, still,
Yeah.
shit like that. That's what I was like. If you talk about your ex that much, or like hearing niggas, you comparing niggas, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Big red flag for me.
right. Like, yeah, don't compare. Like, we can talk about, like, our experiences and, like, stories, like, because I want to know that side. Like, I don't want to necessarily meet your representative. I want to know, like, the real you and, like, what you've been through and, like, conversations and stuff like that.
You can talk about
But,
it.
like, yeah, don't necessarily compare us to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't want to necessarily be compared. But, you know, we can always talk about,
Facts.
like, you know, I'm cool, like, with a lot of mine. So, like, you know, we might have that conversation about it, but, like, necessarily I'm not going to compare it. Oh, my next story to my old, like, oh, you know, actually, what this? I'm like, nah, I like doing that.
Yeah.
But, like, I was talking about, like, you know, openly, like, oh, yeah, you know, they went to school and, you know, and we had these experiences and that experiences. And,
Why would you want to make somebody feel that way?
yeah.
They're a rebound.
Like,
Right.
Saying, no, I'm in a better situation because I'm in a better situation.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't choose you.
Yeah, because life is a bit more.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That's how it should be.
But you better know.
Shit.
Better know.
But shit, man. I mean, my pet peeves, bro, is I don't know. I don't really like one. To be honest, I don't like a boring girl. Yeah, I don't.
We Full podcast sponsored back.
Yeah,
Not like born.
don't like boring. It's just
What you want? I don't have.
yeah, no, it's fucking boring. I don't like boring.
Like boring.
Exactly.
But my other pet peeve too, though, is a girl who's like who's mean, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't like a mean girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me for no reason.
mean for no reason. Yeah, like, why are you even mean? Like, why are you being mean? Why are you? That's just not.
Trying too hard.
Yeah, bro. It's like you can be mean to another nigga that's trying to talk to you with respect to a relationship. That's cool because I reciprocate that too.
Friendly female.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to date no friendly female, but when you just mean in general, like, mean to always got an attitude, like even me with me, yeah, you know what I'm saying, even with me,
I don't want that.
don't want that shit, bro. I never really liked a mean girl. Like, I mean, I know stuff be happening, people be stressed, but you always got to be mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially because, you know, I'm not a mean person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a mean guy. So
Especially if you coming back in my space, like I'm supposed to be your happy place.
that's what I'm saying.
Goofy, I'm supposed to see you behind the things that people don't see. So like, you come back to me, you mad still? I'm like, yo,
What the fuck?
what the fuck you dealing with that bad?
Exactly. Shit's not cool.
Right.
That's really it. Red flags, I can't really think of a red flag. I mean, a red flag will really kind of be, you know what I'm saying, kind of the same thing as you. Someone who's mentioning their ex too much. I'm kind of like, why you keep mentioning that person? Like, was you still? Yeah, was you mad that y'all broke up? Like, was you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, okay.
I get it sometimes. It's okay to talk about your ex, you know, and be vulnerable sometimes because they might have put you through some shit.
Right.
Like, I don't want to hear that shit every day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear you talking about an ex every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm not talking about mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, that would get annoying. So that would kind of be a red flag. It's just like, man, you keep talking about your ex. Like, what do you really feel about that nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the real question, kind of, sort of. But that would be my red flag.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you think it's a red flag if the girl's still cool with their ex, or cool, like, you know, like they're not necessarily, I wouldn't say they're cool, but like it's not a bad, you know.
I think like that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Because like I just think like I guess it's damn. I'm trying to think. Like I'm trying to think about all the different avenues that you can go with that. Like how did y'all end, or
Yeah.
what we how did you end?
How did you end?
Is a good one.
It's a good one.
But at the same time, what I'm saying, just boundaries. Like all right, like y'all not like y'all having a conversation and y'all go out like like. You know what I'm saying?
I personally think there will be. I feel like, bro. I get what you're saying. Like, there shouldn't be no like going out together.
Exactly.
That's dead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Not even talking on the phone. Like, it shouldn't even really be like anything. Like, it should be like if y'all want to cordial. You know what I'm saying? You see each other. Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it moving.
Exactly.
You don't even need to be, hey, how are you? How's life going? Yeah, remember this? Fuck that.
Exactly.
Go down memory lane.
Memory lane.
I'm saying,
Fuck memory lane.
Y'all having a whole conversation and all this stuff, and why he know what you got going on right now? Like,
Exactly. Nah.
with me, I know that. I hate the sound. Not even like I hate, but I think that's just the. You know what I'm saying? That's just game. Like, that's just the relationship.
Right.
I should know that. You shouldn't be talking to me and then telling the same business to him.
That's right. That's facts.
Because I wouldn't be doing that. If I had an ex that I was cool with, I'd be cordial. Cool. But no, I ain't, out of respect to you, I ain't about to go have a whole conversation and you know everything that.
Nah.
Right.
Not even like that.
Sorry.
Not at all.
How about you, Kev?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, me. But I don't want to be what's the word
Contradicting?
Yeah, I don't want to be contradicting myself. Like you know what I'm saying, or like I want you to be like this, but I'm like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I wouldn't necessarily like say I want you to have dislike or not be cool with your exes when I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like we all cool because I mean none of my situations are necessarily. Even if they ended, I guess, way bad, like we've matured and we've had those conversations where now it's like, it's in a good place, like we're cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, like I think it is like a boundary or whatever. So like, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily want you to hang with your ex, like don't be hanging with the nigga. Like, of course, you see him, boo. But even I wouldn't even trip, like, even if like, y'all necessarily like, text or call each other like a checkup, but like, not necessarily like every week. But every once in a while, rest in the blue moon, because sometimes I've done that. Like my past, like I would call an ex or text an ex like, yo, like how you been? Like you good? Everything cool? But like especially like Instagram, like, hey, what's up? Like you been cool? Yeah. Not nothing like not even no shit. Not even like not even a boundary. So I won't even cross the boundary. Like
Exactly.
damn, like not when you be like, damn, man, I miss you. Like nah, that shit, nah, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like like how the family doing? Cause like I've been cool with your family. Like family good. Like I feel little sisters and brothers growing up. Like man, they growing up like shit. Like that those type of conversations. Cause like we do have history. Like we have been a big part of our each other's lives. So like. But I think it definitely is a respect or boundary. Or I would check with my partner, like, yo, is that cool with you? Like,
exactly
how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think sometimes too, if a woman has like too much, I mean, yeah, it definitely depends on like what they kind of went through with that ex. But they like too much anger towards their ex. It is like. It do make me raise the eyebrow like that. Because I mean, I don't know, I've experienced it, where I'm cool with mine or we've ended in good terms type shit. So
that's real.
Have like real like anger towards Jackson, like, dang, why is that? I'm gonna raise the eyebrow like man, what happened? Like, what y'all do? Like, what, and I'm gonna have to figure it out, like,
And unless the ex was really bugging.
The ex was like really bugging and everything.
Yeah, you gotta like have that conversation and figure out like, okay, like what happened, or like some girls be like, you bring up the conversation, they get like all like, spaz and like, nah, fuck that, can't talk to your ex,
Yeah.
You want to, start having like, what do you call it, like you're putting your past traumas on me and shit just because like your ex messed with another ex. So now all of a sudden now you don't want none of your new people to like mess with their exes just because you think I'm gonna go cheat just because I'm cool with my ex. Like, nah, man, don't put that on me. Like, I'm faithful to you. I understand boundaries. My ex, like, we cool and like she understands boundaries. If I tell her like, yeah, I got a girl, like she not gonna be all like, do you miss her? She already know better than that. She know if you know me better than that, I'm not gonna go for none of that shit. And it's possible, you cross that boundary, like, yeah, you're gonna lose that. You're gonna lose our friendship that we, worked hard to kind of build up because you crossing the boundary with my new girl. Like, if I had to choose between my ex and my new girl, like, I'm choosing my new girl. Like, it's easy. It's an easy conversation with me. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So
yeah, it's all about the boundaries, man. All about the boundaries. And that's really it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was gonna say too, you know, something that's real that is very mature that Kev has said is just like, and I'm trying to remember the saying. A lot of people can't dish in what they dish out. I feel like that's real. You feel what I'm saying? That's something that you got to do in a relationship. I feel like a lot of people would just always be like one sided, like I ain't dealing with this. Like,
Yeah.
my nigga, do you look in the mirror every once in a while? You know what I'm saying?
Not thanks.
Like look in the mirror once in a while and actually realize like, all right, well, I'm dealing with this, or I'm this person, or my bullshit is this. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So that was like that was something
That's what I was thinking about too. Hypocrite.
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, like, I don't want to be a hypocrite. Like,
Yeah.
nah, you can't totally do that. But like, I feel like,
But I've definitely been with a woman like that. Like,
Yeah.
like she doing her thing, but as soon as I say I might go do this and everything, I'm like, oh, you're very selfish. Like,
yeah,
or not even like selfish. Like you just.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, I guess that is selfish. Yeah, I guess the word is selfish. Yeah, but I've literally been with that. Like,
It's like you want your cake, you want your cake,
you want your cake, and eat it.
Yeah, I want to do my thing with you. Nah, you
But you, nah,
you got it at home, buddy.
you gotta wait on what?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like my pet peeve, bro. It's pet peeves. I think a woman not necessarily being like focused, like we having a conversation and like she's just like all over the kind of place, like just fidgeting or like doing whatever. That's like a pet peeve. Like focus on what I'm, you know what I'm saying. Maybe like she like asked me like a question and I start talking about it and then like she just starts just doing other shit. It was like, they listen to me.
Yeah.
No, it's like
That's annoying.
Yeah, I feel that.
I feel like I got a few pet peeves, honestly.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably think when I talk about different part of the dating, that'd be a lot of pet peeves. Like, number one pet peeve, like I think it's like this is like definitely a pet peeve and like petty. I hate when a woman like sits in my car and she puts her purse like on like you did
Like you said,
council, you did your council, especially like man, they gonna you got park breaking all that shit right there. But then I can't even like put shit on reverse because you got your purse right there. Or I can't put this shit on drive because you got your purse locked in that jump. Like, bro, like in the bag, shit like keep it there. I have it here. So we play the armor because I use my armors a lot too. So if it's on armors, I'm like, I can drive like this. Because I drive my left hand and my right, I'm just in there like, minutes I'll stiff in the car. I don't be stiff in my own car. Like, I think that'd be a pet peeve.
I feel that.
Yeah, that'd be like one of my pet peeves too. That damn girl like is too much like on not necessarily too much into social media, but like talks through social media. Yeah, like that's a pet peeve.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Don't
That is annoying.
Don't do like subliminal shots to me like on social media. That shit like piss me off.
Yeah, I used to do that.
You do that? Man, no.
Used to, but
But then I think that's something.
that was like freshman year type shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's something. I used to wild out, yeah. I used to wild out too, but it's just like immaturity. Nah, that's what I've dealt with one woman. Like literally, everybody just like, yeah, what's up with Shorty? Like, why she? I'm like,
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like you bring in extra eyes.
Exactly. Yeah, I hate that.
yeah, that might be my number one pet peeve and a deal breaker. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Like if we dealing with some stuff in a relationship and you go to social media,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a deal breaker for me. I don't care. I ain't gonna lie. Moving forward, like that's how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a valid deal breaker, bro.
Yeah, like I'd rather, like, I mean, I'd rather you just, you know what I mean, like, talk to people, like, about, like, even you just text three different people about, like, what's going on in a relationship. All right, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe one extra opinions or whatever. But now, like, social media, because, like, so much, like, random people coming into the job, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, people that's, like, you know, like, males and females are just, like, waiting for us to necessarily like break up or see like a crack in the relationship, they slide in.
Yeah.
Like, damn, what you doing? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? It's not genuine. They're not really asking what he do because they like trying to give you advice on the relationship. Now they try to ask you what he did, and now they're gonna try to talk down upon me. So then so they can slide right in, like that type of thing. Like, females, like if I did that shit, and the female come that jump. She like, oh yeah, like nah, favorite line, like nah, I would never do that to my person or whatever, my man or woman. He like, like shit like that. He like, huh? Like, I think it's petty. Yeah, I think it's like childish in a way.
No, it definitely is.
Which I think is like the common downfall, like in friendships. I've been around
Male friendships.
Yeah, male or female.
Male or female.
I would speak.
I don't know, man. For how much? I feel like they fall back. I mean, that's how they fall back. Be like just.
Yeah, we don't really. Well, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of male friendships or fallouts, sometimes because of women.
Yeah. Right.
To be honest.
I'm being completely honest because you either well me, like if you do some corny shit over some woman, like, yeah, I got a distance from you.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying, if you do some foul shit.
Yeah, if you do some foul shit, yeah.
Alright. I'm good. But that's like my main two. And you know what I'm saying, kind of just being transparent, but like even you know what I'm saying, with us, we don't really have fallouts, but we might, like you said, have fallbacks and everything.
Yeah.
But we've had moments where like talked or we didn't want to say nothing or whatever it is, or we distance from each other, like shit like that happened. But
yeah,
that shit was because of like, I want to say pride.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Pride is the devil.
Yeah.
For male friendships.
No, that's a fact. That is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Not for real, but shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to that, when it comes to males, I feel like we don't really fall out as much unless it's something like you did some really, sneaky foul shit. You know what I'm saying? But for women, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like because I kind of noticed too, like women always be, not always, I'm not all women, you know what I'm saying? But some women be hating on other women.
Yeah.
It'd be like y'all friends and y'all low-key hating on your friend. Mm-hmm. And then that's how it kind of falls out, you know what I'm saying? I've seen that a lot, you know what I'm saying? Where women or a girl is hating on another girl and they're supposed to be friends. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be one girl that's like, thinking like it's not even like that, and then the other one's just like, yeah, I'm hating.
Yeah.
And then they find out, and then boom, they clash, and then that's it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I think. Women, if you know what I'm saying, have any answers to that question, you know what I'm saying, please
drop it,
comment, and let us know, you know what I'm saying, because we would like to know what y'all, you know what I'm saying, maybe some fallouts that y'all have with some friends. So let us know.
Let us know. And this is the We Live, We Soul podcast. The focus will be back. We're going to keep living. We out.
It's right there, it's staring me back in my face.